Yo, sup guys? So someone had a good question about how to progressively add more weight for a certain exercise. So I'm just gonna go over how I progressively add weight, and I'm gonna show you how or like what it should look like each week when you're doing a set exercise. Okay, so just make sure you grab a pen and paper to take notes, and let's dive right in. So, for example, this is goblet squats. So let's say I put goblet squats into your program and it says 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So when you're working out, I always want you to go at an intensity or an RPE of 6 to 7 out of 10. So RPE stands for rate of perceived exertion. Pretty much it's a scale from 1 to 10 how hard or how intense the uh, the exercise was. So most of the time, I want you guys to go a 6 or 7 out of 10, and that's for fat loss because you want to make sure that you're doing at least more than the minimum amount needed in order to gain more muscle and also lose weight. So when you go too low, you're not really doing a difference to your body. You're not signaling your body that there's a new stress in your body, and your body's not going to change. But if you go too high, so like too low would be below 5 and 5. Going too high, like an 8 out of 10 or higher all the time, is going to make you hate the gym. So this is why I want you guys to go always at around 6 or 7 out of 10 because you're doing more than the minimum, but also you're giving enough intensity for your body to actually signal your body to change and to signal your body to be like, oh, yo, we're lifting heavy weights. We got to change in order to lift heavier weights, which is going to cause your muscles to grow. Okay. And again, when your muscles grow, you're building more muscle. When you're building more muscle, you're speeding up your metabolism. When you speed up your metabolism, you're pretty much going to keep the fat down faster and you're going to stay leaner for the rest of your life. Okay. So for example, we have goblet squats. I give you 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So again, everything always has to be an intensity of RPE of 6 or 7 out of 10. So you got to ask yourself, did this feel like a 6 or 7 out of 10? Cool, maybe I'll go heavier. So here in week one, let's say your first set is 30 pounds with a goblet squat, 8 reps. Cool. 8 reps wasn't that bad. It felt like a 6 out of 10. So I'm gonna do more reps. So I go to set two. I'm gonna do more reps. So I do 10 reps with the 30 pounds. Cool. It's getting comfortable now. How about I do another set to see where I'm at? Okay. So I do another set of um, 10 reps with the 30 pounds. Cool. So um, after that, maybe you just want to like dip your toes into a different weight, which is higher because you're too used to the 30 pounds. So fuck it. For the last set, I'm just going to grab a 35 pounder. So you're going to grab the 35 pounder. Oh, you somehow did 8 reps of that. And it only felt like a 7 out of 10. Cool. All logged in for week one. So for the next week after that, for the program, you just want to go straight to let's try 30 pounds as our warm up set. 10 reps though. Sticking to a rep range of 10 reps. Okay, cool. So let's slowly dip into the 35s again. Cool. So 35, 6 reps. Awesome. Too easy. We're going to increase it a bit more. 35 pounds in the right rep range. So 8 reps. Cool. And then if you want here, you could chill out, do another 8 reps again. But you know for sure that you're better than the week before because this week you did 3 sets with 35 pounds. Last week you only did one. So it's shown that you have gotten stronger over the last week. So when we're trying to build muscle, we always want to make sure that we are getting stronger each week. It could be even, or you can go heavier in weight. You can do more reps. Um, it could be anything, even if it's just like one rep difference from last week, you're still getting stronger, right? So we're always progressively overloading, and that's what's gonna get us stronger, and build more muscle, keep the fat down long term. So 35 pounds is honestly a piece of cake now by week 3. So we just did the 35 pounds, and then right when you hit 10 reps, it still felt like a 5 out of 10. So you just went straight to 12. Okay, cool. So fuck it. I'm just going to go straight to 45. The 35 pounds feels kind of light now. So I'm going to go straight to 45. We're going to be careful here because we're going to do less reps, but also the 35 felt too easy. I feel like the 40 pounds is going to feel a bit easy as well. So I just go straight to 45. I'll just do 6 reps. We'll see how that feels. Okay, cool. So now I know that like I could do 6 reps, 45 pounds. And usually this is where I'm like, okay, I pushed enough today. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna go to 40 pounds because I know 40 pounds is probably gonna be at a 7 RPE. So I'm gonna do 8 reps for both. Okay, so notice how when you first started in week 1, you were only doing 30 pounds of 8 reps. Now, week 3, you're already hitting 45 pounds of with 6 reps. So that's a 10-pound difference. So when you first start out your fitness journey, you are going to see big changes like this in weight. But then the deeper in you go for your fitness journey, you're going to notice it's going to be so much harder to increase the weight, but also increase the reps. And when you get really deep in, it's going to be to the point where it's like you're going to do maybe 1 or 2 reps better than the week before, which is totally fine because we know that we're always progressively getting stronger each week. So that's how you should progress in your weight. The reason why we want to progress, of course, is because we want to get stronger. When we get stronger, we build more muscle. When we build more muscle, we're speeding up our metabolism. When we speed up our metabolism, it's going to be faster to keep the weight down for the rest of your life. And also, that's you being more toned. Um, and yeah, and that's how you're supposed to progress in the gym. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little class that I had. Someone had a good question, so I just wanted to show how I progress for my workouts. And yeah, again, if you feel stuck, feel free to DM me on Telegram. Let me know what's on your mind. I'll answer any questions for you. Again, my goal is to like make sure you have a clear pathway to where you want to be, and avoid all this noise from TikTok, Instagram, all this BS that people are spewing out because you pretty much have the game plan for me. Just follow it, right? But if you feel stuck, I'll let you feel unstuck. Yeah. Anyways, peace.